Today on Vox, we have information on makeup, pictures, and more. Dream and Chastain will have your local weather, and Bryson Epperson will have your sports.
It's Thursday, November 2nd, 2017. You're watching Vox News Today.
Please stand for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, Bradley Central, and welcome to Vox News Today. I'm Harrison Newby.
And I'm Reese Babb.
Friday, November 3rd is Pink Out Day. Do not forget to wear your Volley for a Cure shirt, and if you do not have one, they are still available in H35 for the cost of $5.
Picture Makeup Day will be tomorrow, Friday, November 3rd. For seniors, that will be the last day to have your senior pictures for the yearbook.
Now let's go ahead and send it over to Dreama with your local weather.
I'm Dreama Chastain, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Whoa, we're getting something on the radar.
What is it, sir?
It's Earth.
What about it, sir?
The best food in the galaxy. Go to Lightspeed.
Is this it, sir?
Yeah, this is it. Wasn't that good?
Yes, sir.
Best in the galaxy.
Now let's take a look at your local weather. Friday and Saturday will be rainy with highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. Sunday will be partly cloudy with highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. Monday through Wednesday will be rainy with highs in the 70s and 60s and lows in the 60s, 50s, and 40s. Thursday will be partly cloudy with highs in the 50s and lows in the 40s. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Meatball on white. Next. You want mustard on that or not? Come on, I haven't got all day here. It doesn't come with peppers. They're extra. Hurry up, pay the lady. Next. Chicken's fresh. I killed it myself. So that's what you want? Next. While we're still young, you know, you told me you wanted mustard. Get out of here. Time's up. Back of the line.
Hey, excuse me.
What?
Great sandwich. Thanks.
Compliments. Pass them on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Now let's check out what your man on the street has to say.
Good afternoon, Bradley Central. My name is Bryson Epperson. I'm your new man on the street. And today's question is, today is Make-A-Wish Day. And if you would contribute, how much would it be? Let's go find out.
I would contribute 30 grand if I had it to the Make a Change.
I would distribute probably $10 a day to the Make a Change Foundation.
I would contribute $1 million if I could afford it to the Make a Change Foundation.
Now let's send it over to Bryson to check out those sports.
I'll have all your sports right after this short commercial break.
Ready for this, Patricia?
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Okay, first one. The floor leader of the party.
Don't even say it's majority leader.
Good job.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
2 hours later.
This one?
No, sorry.
And now I'll send it over to Brett's Picks.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Brett's Picks. It is week 10, folks. I'm Coach Schroyer along with this guy over here, Brett Whitehead. How you doing, Brett?
Good.
He's good. I'm good. Let's get right into it. Looking at the picks, see right there, Coach Day #1, killing it.
64 and 16.
That is a huge winning percentage. Drop all the way down to number 14, Brett Whitehead.
Yeah.
45 and 35, still better than 500, and I'm not much better.
Number
I'm at
13 is
Coach German.
German, 50 and 20.
Yeah, and I'm right there ahead of him. Not much better, though. You see Patrick Motes up there?
Yeah,
he's inching his way over into the left column. He's trying really hard. He wants to drop over there, and he'll probably do it. He's pretty smart. Okay, moving to the games. First pick we have Oklahoma. That's number 8.
Oklahoma,
at
number 11, Oklahoma State.
Who you got?
I'm going with Oklahoma State.
Pretty good pick.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock on, what is that, Fox Sports?
Yep.
Number 19, LSU at number 1, Alabama. Going to be a blowout.
I'm going with number 1, Alabama.
Good pick.
Crimson
Number 13. Yeah, the Big Tide. Number 13, Virginia Tech, traveling to Miami, number 9. Who you got?
Virginia Tech, number
For
13.
the upset, the Hokies blowing out the Hurricanes. Can they do that?
Yeah.
Number 23, Arizona at number 17, USC.
I'm going USC.
USC, the Trojans. All right, next games we have Penn State.
Number
hanging
7.
on, number 11 with that big loss, playing number 24, Michigan State. Who do you have?
I'm going Penn State.
Good pick. Now we have the Florida at Mizzou. And Missouri. And who do you have?
I'm going with Florida.
Florida, who we can barely see in the contrast of that picture there. Chattanooga with the big upset win last week, playing at Wofford.
You know who plays for UTC?
You tell me.
Cole Copeland.
The Cole Copeland, a true freshman, starting quarterback for the Chattanooga Mocs. And who do you have?
I'm going UTC.
Chattanooga. South Carolina at number 2, Georgia.
Go Bulldogs. Georgia.
He's picking Georgia.
Number 2.
Number 2, and there's a good reason they're at number 2. Number 6, Clemson.
At number 20,
North Carolina State.
North Carolina State.
Who do you have in that game?
I'm going with Clemson.
Good pick. All right, next we have the big showdown of showdowns, Southern Miss at
Knoxville.
Tennessee. Now, I got to say, this game 3 or 4 weeks ago would look like a major blowout for Tennessee. But in all due, looking at the big picture, let me just say,
Yeah.
I don't know. Who do you think?
You know who I'm going with?
Who are you going with?
Southern Miss.
You're going with Southern Miss?
Yeah. On the road. On the road.
That is rough.
On the road, coming to Knoxville.
That breaks my heart.
7:30.
That gives me indigestion.
7:30
Don't look at me.
kickoff.
I have indigestion.
7:30 kickoff.
7:30. Sports going to be right there in the SEC network. Okay, last but not least, this week, Science Hill, number 10, is traveling here.
Number 16.
Number 16, Bradley Central High School. Kickoff at 7:30.
No.
That's
7
right.
o'clock.
So there was a mistake
7
in the
o'clock.
graphics. It's at 7, as per TSSAA rules. You can watch that online at BCHS.TV, where Gideon and Tara will be mandating that everything goes well on that. And you can also listen live if you want to at 101.3 The Buzz.
Yes.
Well, you know what I do when the Bears play out of town and somebody else is streaming it?
Yeah.
I watch the game on whoever's streaming it, but I sync it up with the audio from the radio.
Yeah.
I like it better that way, like last week I did.
And
who you got?
I'm going with Bradley.
Good choice, because there'll be a lot of people
Gary
disappointed.
Omby, Coach Roland.
That's right. They're going to carry.
They're going to be it's going to be the call, and your very own Patrick
Moats
sitting.
That's right.
Down.
And
right
Tori
down here.
Freeman will be calling the game on BCHS.TV.
TV.
Now, I want to say, and you can come back to us, I want to say that the bowl prediction poll came out.
Yeah.
And guess who's number 1?
Oh.
Georgia. Georgia over the top of Alabama.
Yeah.
And unpredicted, unheralded credit given to the Georgia team for being so dominant this year. The Bulldogs number 1. Now the other 2 polls they have them number 2.
Yeah.
But the one that matters.
Yeah.
So take that to the bank. Cash it in. And then last but not least, I know you watched the game last night. Tell us what you saw.
Home runs by the Houston Astros.
Major home runs. Record-setting home run.
And at the end of the game, after the Houston Astros won, one of the shortstop for Houston, the girlfriend hit the Houston Astros proposed.
He proposed
to
his girlfriend.
To the girlfriend.
Did she say yes?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Would that not be the momentous letdown of the year if she said no? Well, that's all I have. You got anything else?
Watch the game.
Watch the game.
Watch
Be
the
at the game. Come out to the game.
Watch the game tomorrow night and listen on Talk 101.3.
Right. Do that at the same time.
And watch the game on Saturday.
Yes. The Vols. Okay. Well, that's all we have. Till next week, I'm Coach Schroyer.
I'm Brett Whitehead. We'll see you on the sideline.
Now let's take a look at your World Series. Game 7 of the World Series was the Dodgers versus Astros again. The Astros took the win, and it was 5-1. The Astros will take home that World Series trophy. Now we'll send it over to the rest of your newscast with the rest of your announcements.
Now let's take a look at those birthdays.
Happy birthday to Samuel Battle.
Happy birthday to Joshua Brown.
Happy birthday to Ansley Pruitt.
And happy birthday to Haley Fox.
We are online on YouTube at BCHS VOX News and WTMB TV, Charter Channel 5, Comcast Channel 210 every weekday at 5 p.m.
You can also check us out on Facebook, SchoolTube, and of course on VoxNews.net.
You just can't get enough Vox.
That's all we have for you today.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.